another recipe for, okay, so I'm gonna try to make a honey glazed pork chop. I usually don't like pork, but it's a good meat, it's cheap, it's easy. So if you are there, please give it a like, subscribe, okay? I'm gonna try to bring more recipes, and I'm just trying to be live, you know, be on live, because with something that I do every single day, which is cookie for my kid and me. So if you want to hop in, you're more than welcome, okay? So let's try it. I don't know if to do it with this one, so welcome. If you're there, please give it a like, okay? Or subscribe, okay? Let me just put this together. Okay, over here, I'm gonna show you pretty fast. I have the scallions, I have the broccoli, potatoes, the pork chops, culettes, the mayo, mustard, honey, and fry seasoning, okay? Because I'm gonna fry it, okay? All right, let me see if I can, let me know if you can actually see. I'm gonna do this, maybe it will work this way, hold on. All right, can you see? Let me know if you can see, okay? I'm gonna try to read y'all. All right, thank you so much. Let's start. So the first that I'm gonna do is, like, I'm gonna have these onions. Everything is washed already. So I just take this off, these long onions, and then I just take the old part and I just part with the white part from the green one, because besides being good for seasoning, this is good for this is also good for how you call that? Hi, I think I see someone. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Greetings to everyone. The name is Wolf of Man and Jay Gibbo. So I just put apart these ones, the green ones from, I mean the whites from the greens, because it's good for decoration too. Thank you so much for coming. I hope that you feel a little entertaining with something that I do every single day. So thank you for giving me companion. If you are there, please give it a like, subscribe, comment, tell me from where you are coming from, where are you writing from, if you have been with me before or no. Let me see. There we go. Hi to everyone. All right, so I just made apart the greens from the whites, you know, but it's basically for decoration at the end, that's all. Then afterwards, yo digo 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woohoo! Okay, let's continue. Now I'm gonna start with the broccoli, okay? Please forgive me, I'm not a professional chef, but I like to try new recipes for my kid and me, for work, you know? I don't want to be that unhealthy, okay? Because I work sitting on a desk all day, and I have seen my health being a little bit deteriorated, plus the normal thing, you know, when you age, your body changes, you know. All right, so I just cut this. I don't like this. I know it still has fiber and everything, but nah. I just cut these little trees. These little trees are awesome, but if you eat too much of it, you wouldn't be able to poop. But I mean, if you suffer from anemia, which is something common in my family or in myself, this is a good way of iron and protein, okay? So over here, since I cut them already, I don't want them too small. I already put some seasoning and oil in here in my air fryer. So just for you guys, to not make it so tired, and then I just put olive oil, and I just put everything together here. I don't want to waste much. This is just olive oil with seasoning. That's all. Olive oil and seasoning. All right. And then I just put them here on the, I don't know if you can see the air fryer here. I put on the lower tray because I tend to be distracted easily. Alright, then I come back here. Next are the potatoes. So I just cut whatever it takes me longer, okay? First, I'm gonna cut the potatoes. I just want like maybe little quarters, that's all. Easy, see? To cook, you don't need an expert. You do whatever you can with love. I still feel in love with you. Boiling, see, I preheated a little bit of water with salt. I don't know if you can see water with salt and one little bit of oil, okay? Don't put too much. I don't want the meat to explode on your face. It could be dangerous, okay? Put it here and I just keep boiling them 20 minutes until they get soft, okay? And then I already have that. So I'm gonna turn on my pan. Like a lot to drizzle with olive oil or with avocado oil, but I think the olive oil is better. So I just drizzle it. I already dried the pork chops, okay? So I just do this. And then grab some of the fry seasoning, like half of it, flor, con tanto amor me diste tú, se marchitó. ¿Invitas? Claro que sí, Andrés, claro que te invito, claro que te invito. Cuando quieras estás bienvenido, bienvenido. Ok, y ahora, pues, no sé si esto ya está caliente, pero yo voy a agarrar y voy a poner aquí el cuerpo. ¿Ves? Lo voy a dejar ahí hasta que se ponga un poquito marrón. A ver si miramos por acá. Mira, aquí está, ¿ves? Hasta que esté un poco marrón y este lo voy a poner más grande. 20-25 minutos hasta que las papitas se pongan blanditas. Así se me ve mejor. Can you see me better like this or like this? Okay, so yeah, I have here, and here they are the broccoli. So until they are a little soft, and then we're done. So easy, easy peasy. You just grab the pork, you just dry it, put the seasoning fry, meat, put the potatoes, and cut the onions. See, and then I'll tell you in a little bit, okay? So what do you usually like to cook? Do you even cook or no, or what? I just come here because, I mean, I don't do it so often. If you can write from where you're talking from, that would be awesome, okay? So it's gonna start getting brownish, I guess. Brownish or burnt. I just went to buy this fancy in Ross. I really like them. I mean, like, this looks like Teflon, but it's not Teflon. You can actually scratch it off and nothing will happen to the pen. I could fall in love with you. So what did you have for dinner? What did you have for dinner tonight, huh? I could fall in love with you. There we go. I say, or they're getting brown or burn. One of the two options. O está marrón o se está quemando. Pero de que hicimos algo, but we did something regardless, okay? Ahí va, ahí va. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something special about that place. Even your emotions. No me acuerdo qué decía. I don't remember. Even your emotions are my next door. So much space. Ooh. Say something. Hi, hello. Hello, Hanji, ni hao. आप कैसी है? Something. Hola. ¿Cómo va você? Hola, ¿cómo está? Casey, hey, where you are looking from? Huh? Where are you talking from? ¿De dónde hablan? If you are there, please give it a like. It's just like this. Tutu. That's it. Liking. That's all. I'm so sorry. At this moment, my English, I forgot about my English, my grammar, my everything. But if you called me earlier when my mind is more clear, I'll be talking to you like a Texan lady. Hi, sweetheart. Bless your heart. Look at that. I'm just making lunch for tomorrow, preparing lunch for tomorrow. Andresito, JB, yes, we can see it. All right. You can also see all my medicine cabinet. It's not actually that much medicine. It's mostly vitamins that I buy. I never take. Like, look at this. This is crazy. And I threw a lot of them because they were expired. I have to put myself on check. That's crazy. Are you also on the age where you get a lot of, when you have to make a lot of, take a lot of medicine? Or you are young? You are young and with no problem in the world, no issues. Huh? Oh Lord. I guess this broccoli smells like it's two options, done or burn. Listo o quemado. Vamos a ver. Más o menos. Vamos a probar este pedacito a ver. It's hot. Está caliente. I'm just waiting for this for now. The pork is something I like to cook very good because pork is meat that will get you easily sick if you don't cook it right. It will have a lot of parasites, you know? So it's something that I like to cook very well. I don't want to get sick. And then it's not like in Colombia where every year people get desperate, like they get medicine to get parasites out, even by suspicion, but in USA, I don't know, they never do that. So I want to cook my pork, especially the pork, pretty good. There is a good reason why in the Bible God says don't eat pork. Well, he doesn't say don't eat pork. It's like, that's by the religion. They think that, well, we cannot eat pork. But you have some reasoning that it tends to have a lot of parasites if you don't cook it right. And also some people say that the pork tastes like human meat. I haven't tried human meat. I don't want to try it. I hope no one tried it, and I hope that no one tries mine or my family, but it is what I heard. On Christmas history. This one is ready. No, todavía the potatoes need more time. Hey, if you're there, give it a like. Si estás ahí, dale un me gusta, sí. Dale rápido a la pantalla, y le da me gusta y listo. Sin mucho problema. Bueno, mientras es socialista, yo voy por aquí enfocándoles el techo aparentemente. So I'm gonna put this over here. Okay, perfectation. So we finish with the broccoli. And momentaneously, I'm gonna put the pork in here. I know it looks like it's very warm, but no, no, no. Don't worry. I'm gonna do something else with this, okay? And the potatoes are not ready yet. I could fall in love with you. Okay. So, on the pan, because it's getting dry and burned, I'm gonna put them, one second. Oh, I forgot one ingredient. By the way, I need to buy more butter. So I like to use this, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like pure Irish butter. I just like 1 spoon. I have it hard because I had it in the refrigerator. So I just put the butter here. Just put the butter on the pan until it melts. A pinch of salt. And some, this is supposed to be honey, but I put it in the refrigerator. I can tell this is not real honey, but we're gonna work with what we have, okay? If the honey gets cloudy, it means that it's not real honey. It's not real honey. And then I'm gonna stir it until it melts. I know it looks, this is not Teflon, so you can actually use this and the pan is not gonna damage. I got this from Ross, they were pretty good. So you just wait until they both melt, because guess what? This is gonna be the glaze for the pork. And I think that the potatoes are ready too. Probably eventually I will need more of you subscribe. We'll need like 2 cameras, one on the oven top and the other one over here. So see, the glaze with the butter and honey is getting created. Okay, don't do this if you have a regular Teflon pan because you will break it, okay? For those you need like a wood spoon, okay? But for this one it's fine, it's not Teflon. I think it's just ceramic. Okay, I don't want to be responsible for losses. And on this one then I will add the pork back again so I can glaze it. See, I can glaze it on this. You can just put a little bit here on top. There we go. And I just leave it like 30 seconds, something like that. then the potato seems to be good for now, so I'm gonna drain them out, okay? Give me 1 second. Take all the water out. Oh my goodness. So this one I'm gonna put it in another bowl so it's more comfortable. Alright. Let me turn the pork around 1 second. If you have a recipe later on, I can do it. Alright. Que yo me voy pa' acá, me voy pa' acá y te digo ven pa' allá, vente pa' allá, desesperado, ilusionado. So para las papas, I'm gonna just add the whites of the scallions here for the potatoes. Actually, I'm gonna turn this here. The white of the scallions. La mayonesa. Mayonesa. And the mustard. The honey mustard. Honey. I just put it together, mix it, mix it, mix it, mix it. I can add a pinch of salt and pepper. Hijo, ¿tienes hambre? No? My son had already dinner, but this is for tomorrow then. I'm hungry. I wanna eat. I don't know what I like to cook. I have another recipe to make, but I may do it later in the evening if I feel like it after eating. Which I doubt, because after eating I feel too full. Oh no! Mis papas! My potatoes! No, por favor! Oh! Está caliente. Oh shoot, I forgot about the pork. Okay. I'm in love of the papas. I cook them in the morning. I'm in love with the potatoes. Woo. Oh shoot. Oh no. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So I have here. Oh shoot. See? Ah, Dios mío. What is going on with me? So I have here this and the potatoes. Uh-oh. on half of it, and then I just, with the mess I made here, I just do this, sprinkle with the onions. So here we go. Woohoo! It's done. It's done finally. Por Dios. Okay. Woo. It's finally done. Okay. So here we are. The glazed pork with potatoes and potatoes and what? Yeah, and broccoli. All right. Have a good night. Thank you for coming, for liking, for everything. All right. Take care. Bye. All right.